I found the remains of an 1800s musket while metal detecting, so today I'm going to bring it home and clean it up for you guys. I found two of the main pieces, one of the rings that would have held the barrel onto the gun and the actual trigger mechanism itself. It would have gone something like this with the stock being back here and the barrel being up. I'm going to be using some really dangerous muriatic acid to clean this stuff off. My first step is to get a big old bucket and just fill it up with some water. After I fill up my bucket with about 4 inches of water, I'm going to bring it back to a safe spot away from anybody or animals, and I'm going to fill it up with the acid. But first I have to actually put my items in, so here's the trigger guard and I place the little ring in with it. I then very carefully poured in the acid to make sure it doesn't splash out at me. Make sure to breathe in as many fumes as possible as it's extremely good for your lungs. After I got a good dose of lung cancer, I just waited for 24 hours, and 24 hours later, here she is. The muriatic acid did a great job. The rush is just falling off, and you can actually still see the exposed screws over 190 years later. Here's how it looks. I'm going to take a little bit more work to this thing, but it looks absolutely incredible for being around 200 years old. The trigger guard and all the mechanisms are still perfectly preserved.